the new Band-Aid plastic strip with new Super Stick. It sticks better than any other bandage. The proof? Take a dry egg at room temperature. Touch the egg with any other bandage. Brand X, brand Y, brand Z. Not one sticks. But a Band-Aid plastic strip with new Super Stick sticks tight instantly. Watch it again in slow motion. No pressure, yet we can lift the egg, even boil it. And the Band-Aid plastic strip never comes loose.
Maybe you don't want to broil eggs this way, but you do want the extra protection of Band-Aid plastic strips. They take better care of little cuts and scratches. They stay put.
Yes, even in hot, soapy dishwater. Neat, flesh-colored, almost invisible. Band-Aid plastic strips with new Super Stick stick better than any other bandage. Made only by Johnson & Johnson, the most trusted name in surgical dressings. Be sure you get Band-Aid plastic strips.
I'm gonna get myself a modem. 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 I'm gonna get myself a modem.
Woo! Hey everybody, it's lunch therapy time today. We got the horses are out of the gate. Yeah, they're out of the gate. They're going through the city. So glad to be here. Todd Lee is here. Daniel M is here. Hello, Daniel M. Welcome to the show. Woo! Todd says, can't do that with Band-Aids these days. They degraded the adhesive by taking the asbestos and the mercury out of it. Yeah,
and
darn
how
it.
would you,
What?
And how would you take it? You could never take it off. It would take all your skin off, I would think.
Yeah, you would think. You would think. Look at you. There you are.
Hey.
Mama J from Netflix The Trust, co-host of the show, Lunch Therapy. It's Lunch Therapy. This is Tuesday, Barefoot Tuesday, we like to call it. We like to take off our shoes.
Got my shoes off.
Kick it off. We're gonna do some. We're gonna do a little bit of breathing at the top of the show, and I'm gonna show you an instrument that is revolutionizing the ear olfactory industry. Joyce Rommel is here. We're gonna do a contest.
Hey, Joyce.
Today the contest is gonna be very, very different. I hope you're all buckled in. Enshiftification hits Band-Aid. That's a big word.
That's too big of a word.
We're starting the day with some big words. That's why we're going to just have to bring Joe Fury on for a second.
Okay.
I love Sammy Hagar. We grew up on Sammy Hagar. We would always yell, I can drive 55! But in Australia, that meant nothing, because my mother's walker goes faster than 55, so it didn't really mean anything. But we loved to say it all the time. And then when he was in Van Hagar, there was too much of a love festival going on there. I was so glad when David Lee Roth came back to do his super kicks. Super kicks!
Did you hurt yourself doing that?
I don't know if Joe hurt himself. I'll have to ask him. I think he maybe sustained a groin injury. Sometimes,
I'm thinking.
you know, if he doesn't stretch enough, that baby can pop. Speaking of groin injuries, did you say that you saw some full frontal nudity? Male
okay,
full frontal nudity? Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Netflix, The Highwaymen.
Yeah.
I was looking for this for the show. Episode 3, about 2 or 3 minutes in, all of a sudden there is a male frontal nudity taking up the whole screen.
Wow.
And it's just, he's laying in a chair and it's just laying there.
Okay. Well, do you think that adds value to the show, or do you think that is?
Well, I found it interesting because apparently they'd had a big drunk night and she was passed out in the bed and he was sleeping in the chair, and then she says, how come you're nude? So yeah, I thought it was an important part.
Important part of the show. Yeah.
Yeah, but it was weird because it was such a close-up. You saw every... Yeah.
Wow. Do you think it was fake?
No, it was real. It was not AI.
Wow.
No.
Amazing.
Real
I have this.
as could be.
You know, we're touting ourselves as real as can be, at least our human forms. We're never going to have me as like an AI.
Right.
We're going to have AI stuff, never just me as an AI. So we're not going to do that, or you as an AI. But I have a behind the scenes Mama J walking video that I want to show. This is Mama J. This is what Mama J is like. This is like Mama J cam. This is what she's like when she's, there's a camera that's just on her in her private moments.
Yeah,
Now we
not
get to
my
see-
private parts. Not
No,
my private parts.
there's no frontal nudity. Although it comes close. Comes close.
What did I say? And you said go apply for a job. What did you say? And how wet am I?
Very wet.
Oh no, it's not gonna rain. I go, look at your radar.
I like the
I
way
didn't
he's.
know it's on.
I like the way he's laughing. You didn't have the phone on. It was just videoing. Right? I mean, you didn't know it was on.
Yeah. No, I didn't know it was on.
Now my question is, were you pissed? Were you actually
Yes.
pissed? You were pissed.
Yes.
Because, it's Denny's fault somehow that it's raining?
No, because he was being a smart ass and saying, well, then why don't you just go apply for a job? Because he had said that to me. When I said, it's going to rain, and then I come back and I really am drenched. And he goes, I was coming looking for you. And I go, well, apparently you didn't find me. You know, it was a whole thing.
And so, does that push your buttons when he says, why don't you just go find yourself a job?
To find the wearderman job. Yes,
Oh,
because he gets
weatherman
tired
job.
of me bitching. He gets tired of me bitching every night about the stupid weathermen. And he goes, why don't you just go apply for it?
We
what he says.
don't have that problem here because every day it's
don't?
sunny. Every day it's sunny, and they just tell
No,
us.
I just heard
sunny.
that. I didn't know California was like that. Somebody was saying it's the same temperature. It's nice every day. It doesn't do anything. I'm like, really?
It's not really that good though, because things catch on fire.
Well, yeah. Then you have smoke.
Stunt Johnson, how do those fellas provide pictures for getting work? Good old dick pics. Yeah, the casting director asks you, can you please send us a dick pic? Conan interviewed Timothy Oliphant, and Tim said the nude in Stick was not him, but a stand-in. His wife told him not to do it himself, since once you do it, you're forever out there in the metaverse. It's true.
But see, I would think that he was not quite up to par.
Up to par. Wow.
Well, because if you're up to par, why not?
It's
It's just if you're
interesting.
not up to par. This guy was up to par. I'm assuming if something was arousing, he would have been up to par.
If you're like Dirk Diggler, then you should
Yeah.
do as much frontal nudity as possible. Is that it?
Right, right. But I think that's funny that the wife said, don't put it out there.
Yeah. All right, meditation time. So today we're going to meditate to just waves. It's going to be kind of nice. We're not going to meditate, actually. We're going to breathe. And then we're going to have the contest. And anybody who's not played the contest before, you can play right from the chat room. If you're on Facebook, if you're on Twitch, or if you're on YouTube, just answer 1, 2, 3, or 4. And at the end, we tally the votes. Boney tallies the votes. And then, if there is a sole winner, you win $30 today, right? $30.
Yes.
$30.
Because we had a tie last week.
Yep. And we just Venmo it to you. We just send it to you.
Now, we do.
Yep.
And
Or-
Joel,
yeah.
and now don't forget that octopus I sent you.
Oh, yeah, we're going to show that for sure.
Didn't you think that was so cool?
It's beautiful.
In the ocean. Oh,
It's beautiful. We're going to do that right at the end of the breathing.
okay.
Matt writes
That's
us,
the way.
how do California meteorologists keep the passion alive? I know. It's a really good question. They have to, every day they have to really pump themselves up. I think they drink a lot of coffee. They eat a lot of M&Ms. They get a big sugar rush and they come out and they're just like, it's going to be sunny. It's going to be so crazy.
Well, then now remember you've got the storm system coming up from the south, and there we got the hurricane down here. But we got all this encompassing stuff.
All right, let's breathe. I'm getting
Let's-
stressed.
yeah.
I'm getting stressed out. Look at the size of them waves. In through the nose,
love the
out
waves.
through the toes. Hold it. Let it go. They have side drops as body doubles, yeah. Because they're all like wildly hung. That's people. In through the nose, out through the toes. Or up to par, as
Up to par.
Jay likes to say it.
Up to par.
Let it go.
It's a home. That's a birdie.
Yeah, if they can use it as a golf club, then they're up to par. In through the nose, out through the toes. Hold it.
I will say.
Let it go.
Now this might not be nice, but I had played golf with some men that sometimes the tee boxes are higher and you're waiting for them to hit. That sometimes they were so endowed that you could see them under their shorts.
Wow. This sounds like the orange guy talking about Arnold Palmer now. You remember him talking about Arnold Palmer? How hung he was?
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
that was I think that one of the weirdest presidential moments there's been.
But
And there have been a lot of weird ones. But don't say the name. Don't say the name because it always gives us trouble.
Well, I won't say a name, but like this guy, it was like, how come you don't? How come
So
you
when you
don't
say
have?
it, I can see your putter. Excuse me, I can see your putter.
But how they don't like gather it up? Because how do you swing and then you got that thing flopping around? I don't get it.
Well, you know, some golfers wear 2 pairs of pants
I know.
just in case
I
they get a
know.
hole in one.
And sometimes
Just in case they get a hole in one.
Because have you
Oldest
ever wondered
joke.
if have you ever wondered if they're going to get a erection from being so excited that they won?
Wow.
Think about it.
Is that
Just
the
think
way?
about it.
Is
You
that the
just
way
won
you think
$4
men are?
million.
Is that the way you think
do.
men are? That when we get excited, just not even sexually excited, just excited about anything, boing!
Oh, boing! I just won $4 million. Boing!
Howard says you're the Kansas tornado. All right, where's that damn octopus?
Oh,
We gotta
bring
look at
that
the
octopus.
octopus.
Please, he was so cool. That's from the local scuba divers.
They're called flying fish swimming scuba. Here
Yes. And they are. Oh my God! Now look at this. Whoever has ever snorkeled or anything, you always want to see an octopus. And look at this. Oh, it's so.
So far, I
cool.
just see
love
rocks.
it.
Is there?
I
Is he
know.
there?
I know. But see. But watch. But watch.
Oh. Oh, look at that!
Look at him. Oh. And did he change colors because that's his protection?
He's so well camouflaged.
Isn't he so cute?
Why does Todd eat these things? I have no idea.
I don't. No way.
Why does Todd do it?
Although I did show you those dead skins, I'll never do that again.
Oh yeah, remember when you showed me those dead
I
octopus
freaked
skins?
you out. I thought I was going to be fired.
I mean, you might as well have just sent me like, I don't know, pictures of human skins. Like,
I know.
it was horrifying to me.
It was horrifying. I'm sorry. I was looking at it from an artistic view.
I see. Are you a serial killer? I think you might be.
Am I?
You might be.
You know what? Oh, guess what? I was in a serial killer place this weekend.
No
I'll tell
way.
you about it.
Hey, Boney just blew the shift here, but what is going on, Boney? Okay, so they've got these hand pans now that are electronic, and Matt Wright told me about it.
Oh.
Check it out.
I don't think that's right.
It's debatable. It's like when they came out with electric guitars.
Yeah. Oh. I like it. It's like synthesizers. Remember when people were pissed with synthesizers?
Right.
Yeah.
I'm still angry.
Yeah. I'm going to be angry about this.
They do sound good, though.
They do sound good.
And maybe they're affordable.
I know, and I'm playing the tongue drum. Next week is tongue drum from the Jaybird. Woohoo! Thank you.
I want to set the record straight. Todd Lee rarely eats octopuses. Every teen giggled a lot when there was a Bond movie titled Octopussy. I know. I couldn't believe that was even a thing.
Seriously. Octopus.
And Guignel says, yeah, it's exactly like that. Exactly. See, I told you. Now, here's Alem, who also is playing one. And this guy's a great handpan player. There's a different one. It's called the Neotone Mood Pan.
Now, how come he has his earphones on? Why do I need to wear earphones when I play my tongue drum?
Well, I think it's probably so he can... Why do I wear headphones?
Why did we wear headphones? We could hear each other if we didn't have vodka.
No, you know why we wear headphones is so the noise canceling doesn't cut us out when we talk over each other. And I like to talk over you a lot.
I know, and I talk over you. But you know what? I think we're doing better today.
I like it. Lead and arsenic makes you a killing machine. Wait a minute, what's going on here? Dax Shepard had something on his podcast talking about the reason behind so many serial killers from Washington, specifically Tacoma. They say it's from the smelter, Gary Ridgway and Ted Bundy. Lead and arsenic makes you a killing machine. Yeah, so people have been, because I have a bit about,
Yes.
a famous, world famous bit about serial killers, growing up amongst the serial killers in Washington State. Turns out there's a book that somebody wrote where, they trace it back to Tacoma, where they had this smelter and there was a lot of lead in the water, a lot of arsenic. And apparently that made some of these serial killers want to kill. I want to kill, dead veins in my teeth. I don't know why. Ted
Bundy had been killing from Florida up, hadn't he? Or he started in Utah. That's right.
Well, he was Washington State. He killed all kinds of people. He went to my college,
I know. Did you meet him?
No, this is before my time. I mean, I was a little kid.
Well, guess what?
Both Ridgway and Bundy lived in Tacoma near the smelter.
Oh my God! So the smelter, Helter Smelter. It's like
Helter Smelter. We used to call it the Tacoma aroma, because when you went into Tacoma, you're like, "What is that smell?
What is that smell?
I want to kill. Suddenly, I want to kill. That smell is making me want to kill people." And you start talking like that too.
You do. Well, now I was going to a place in Kansas City, and I know Kansas City, but when there's a big intersection that is blocked off, everything went to hell, right?
Yeah.
I ended up down in an industrial area. Nobody was there but me. Nobody. It was totally isolated. It had to be serial killer hunting grounds, and I locked my doors and I was trying to do GPS, but I thought, guess what? He could have got me. They would have found my car and go, what the hell was she doing here? She was supposed to be here, right?
Totally.
It was all there. I had the whole scenario.
Guignol just debunked my thing about the smell. He said the smell is from the pulp and paper mills. All right. What does that do? Does that make you kill as well? I don't know.
Here's what will make me kill.
Yes.
Is when I am online and I'm trying to get to something and there is an ad and get the hell out of my way, and that's when I want to kill somebody.
Wow. We got to make sure those ads are not there for you, because
they can't. I try to get rid of them.
It's freaking dangerous.
Look at these guys playing soccer with their watermelons.
Okay, Guignol says the smelter did put off some foulness. Thank you very much, Guignol. I appreciate that.
Our smelter in our town is Frito-Lay and Reese's Mexican food plants. We have these big plants.
Does it make you want to kill?
It does not.
Oh, okay.
Now, some people, I think it does. Some people, it really pisses off. I go, every city has a town that there has a smell. It doesn't matter where you go.
Wow. Every town has a smell. I think there's a song there, a musical.
Every town has a smell. It's okay. Even if you go to the next town, it will smell. It's okay.
That's so gross, the smell of frying, like old oil. That's why I always go to the Oregon Zoo YouTube channel. Whenever I have some, bad traumatic smells, I go here and watch people play with pumpkins and all kinds of fruits.
I love this zoo. I've just got to go to that. Oh, what's he got?
I think there should be a lunch therapy, pilgrimage to this place. Wow, Jay can sing. Jay, you can sing. That was beautiful.
Was that beautiful?
It was. It was beautiful.
I'm working on it.
Oh, it's contest time. We got everybody here.
Okay,
let's
we
do
gotta
this
go.
thing.
All right, let's go.
This is going to be a contest like you've never seen before, like you've never seen on this show before. Okay, this contest, you're going to learn something if you didn't know it already before, and it might save your life. Save your life. Yeah,
okay.
So this quiz, again, if one person wins, they win $30.
Yes.
$30.
Only one winner, though.
Only one winner. So if 2 people win, nobody wins. It gets pushed to the next thing, next week, and then it's $45. But right now,
Are you playing? Are you playing today?
I'm not playing because I know
Good.
all the answers.
Okay.
All right, so everybody get ready. You just put 1, 2, 3,
Okay,
or 4
I'm ready.
in the chat room. Boney, let her rip.
Let her rip.
Boney just took his appendage out. I didn't mean that, Boney.
Lost?
There can be only one. There can be only one. I hear they're going to make a sequel. I told this to Kamala. They're going to make a sequel to Highlander. And she said, no, they're not. And I said, why? And she said, there can be only one.
Oh, really? Isn't there sex in Highlander? Or am I thinking of Outlander?
Outlander. Is that the one with the Scottish people that flaunt themselves about, and that woman is always like, oh, yeah.
I only watch
here we go.
Killer stuff.
Here we go.
I'm ready.
So this is about surviving in the woods. What is your first priority if you realize you're lost in the woods? 1, start running until you find your car. 2, signal for help. 3, find water. 4, build a shelter. Now these are true facts about what you should do. So one of these, what's the first priority? Start running till you find your car. 2, signal for help. 3, find water. 4, build a shelter. Wow.
Are we signaling with our phone, or are we doing a fire and smoke?
I think that there's something about that later on in the quiz, but right now it was just like, are you signaling?
All right. I'm doing it.
Have you ever been lost in the woods?
I have. I got a whole group of us lost in the woods.
Oh my God, we got to hear about that. What? Oh, let's see who won. So yeah, this is a different kind of quiz.
Hey, Charles Flanders, Dole Fox. Hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody. Yeah, it's good to see you. So
you did do signal for help.
Signal for help is the winner. Find water seems like that would be a good thing. Build a shelter.
I was building a shelter.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it all makes sense, but I think you're jumping the gun when you're building a shelter. Don't you think? I mean, it's like...
But I don't know how, but in the mountains where I lived, a lot of times you couldn't signal for help. You know what I mean?
Why,
so that's why it confused me.
Because you had no arms?
No signals. No signals.
You couldn't go like this?
No.
You couldn't yell?
No.
Why?
No, it was dangerous. I lived in a dangerous area.
Oh, because somebody might come and kill you? Because of the lead? Because of the lead in the water?
Bears and bears?
The arsenic?
Oh my God.
Okay, which of these is the best natural navigation aid if you don't have a compass? 1, the sun rises in the east and sets in the west. 2, moss always grows on the north side of trees. 3, birds always fly towards civilization. 4, ants build nests facing south.
I think it should be all the above.
Kamala says, how the hell do you signal for help? You go, help, help. I don't know.
Yeah, but sometimes you're injured.
The international sign for choking, maybe? I don't know.
I have all sorts of people stories about being stranded and lost.
All right, let's see about this.
None of them could call for help.
None of them could. But maybe the first thing you got to do, though, is try that. Because then somebody
to
might just come right around the corner and be like, what?
Right.
The sun rises in the east and sets in the west. That's the best one. The moss thing is a myth. Apparently, it's not reliable.
So I won't do that.
It's not very reliable. I thought the same thing. I thought the moss thing.
So I'm lost. I'm lost.
You're still lost.
I'm still lost. Oh my God. I haven't called for help, but I've got a shelter in the snows.
Camel has a surefire solution to getting lost in the woods. What is it? Please tell us your secret. I know what it is.
Never go into the woods.
Never go into the fucking woods. That's a good point. That does. Except somebody might take you out into the woods. You never know.
That's right.
Especially if they've had too much lead. What's the universal distress signal in the wilderness? 1, yelling help until you pass out.
Oh, I know.
2, waving both arms above your head. So this is answering some of your questions. 3, 3 of anything. Whistle blasts, shouts, or fires. 4, leaving a trail of snacks.
Yeah, Joyce knows not to go in the woods with me.
Universal distress signal in the wilderness. Universal, all over the world.
I know.
You do?
We all know, apparently. I do.
Wow.
I do know that. So when I got a whole group of us, about 7 of us girls, I got us lost in the Colorado mountains because we went right instead of left.
Oh my God. How did you get out? How did you get out?
We just kept walking and walking, and we walked about 10 miles.
Oh, I hate that feeling when you realize you're lost. Oh, everybody got this except for Matt, who's waving both arms above your head, which you would think. But everybody got this. 3 of anything. Whistle blasts,
Oh, that
shouts.
was good.
I didn't know this.
So now I've been saved. Oh yeah, it's always 3 gunshots, 3 something.
It's
whistles,
like comedy,
all
the
that.
rule of 3s.
Yes.
If you want to be eaten by a bear, definitely leave a trail of snacks. Trail of snacks.
You know what? I had snacks in my motorcycle pack, and the bears ate my seat and my snack bag on my motorcycle.
I saw a thing on Facebook where there was a car that was ripped open like a can of beans.
Yeah. It's
Clearly,
true.
Matt is not going to survive. Yeah. This is for your own good, Matt. This is for your own good.
Matt, I want Matt to know I will come save him.
If you find a stream, which way should you follow it to increase your chances of rescue? 1, upstream. 2, downstream. 3, it doesn't matter. Streams are useless. 4, across it.
Oh yeah,
Which way should you go? Which way should you go?
Yeah, I'm lost. So what does it matter at this point?
Oh! I'm getting scared. This is getting scary. We're lost in the woods. Lunch therapy's
and
lost
to
in the
have-
woods.
We are lost, and we're not doing well getting out.
It's great to see some new faces here today.
This is fun. Thank you guys for being here.
Yeah. Doll Fox, I like that name. That's a cool name.
I do
And
too.
Charles Flanders, love it. Downstream.
Oh,
Joyce said upstream.
really?
Upstream, you'd think like there'd be like a factory up there that was dumping all their sewage in there. You could maybe go there and get yourself a sandwich.
Look what I said.
What did you say? Doesn't matter. Streams are useless. I like that.
But it gives me my water. I got my water now, so I'm doing better.
Yeah, you're doing better. You're going to be better off for this.
Yes. Because I'm going to Colorado next week.
Oh my God, perfect timing.
Yes.
What are you
So now I'll be safe.
What are you doing in Colorado?
We're going to go back to La Vida and go into the mountains and see some friends. And I'm going to do roving reporter and live from La Vida,
So
Colorado.
excited. So exciting. Is it Colorado or Colorado?
What do I say? Colorado.
I say,
Don't
I
I?
do too, but I think it's Colorado. Which of these is a safe source of drinking water without treatment? 1, rainwater caught in a clean container. 2, melted snow. 3, large, calm pond. 4, fast-flowing mountain spring. Which one can you drink without treating it?
Guess what? My house in Colorado, we lived off of a spring, but it was treated, and I had a cistern. I loved having a cistern.
What was her name? Your sister.
My cistern?
Yeah. I was a cistern and a brethren. I just have a brethren. Brethren.
Brother
His
and...
name is Dave. Okay.
Oh, no
Rainwater
way.
caught in a clean container. Everybody went fast-flowing mountain spring water. What are you guys, nuts? Could be all kinds of weird
Is that where we
bacteria in there.
Is that where we get Giardia or something?
Yeah, you could get some Giardia there.
So now I'm sick. So I was okay, but now I'm sick.
Large compound equals diarrhea. Yeah, now you're like really losing water.
Oh,
Fast.
man. I'm in trouble.
Melted snow equals dehydration.
Oh,
What
I did
if
not know.
it? What if it?
Ooh.
Oh, that was a mysterious thing
Ooh.
to say. What if it isn't raining? I know. Then you're screwed.
Exactly. I would drink the spring water.
Then you're
But
screwed. Which of these materials is best for starting a fire if it's been raining? 1, your socks. 2,
oh,
wet leaves. 3, moss. 4, birch bark.
oh, and I have started stuff in the rain,
You have?
but I never used my socks.
That's one of the things in Survivor that everybody always has struggle with is making a fire.
Yes.
But they have flint.
Yes.
They have flint, and nobody cares.
They have flint.
I don't carry around flint. Who carries
I don't
around
carry
flint?
Flint.
You know, when
But-
Camel and I were in Michigan, we decided to go hiking, and we just went to this place. We were just trying to find this fun place, and we walked
Right.
in out on this path, parked our car, and then just
Yeah.
proceeded to get lost. And it was so scary.
Yeah.
So scary.
You were so scared.
Instantly.
I was terrified watching it.
Yeah.
I was
Oh, yeah, it was
watching
on the show.
Yeah.
And that was
That's
like the extent of
terrifying.
it. Look at that. Everybody, except for Matt,
Look
of
at us.
course,
Woo.
got birch bark. Birch bark
All right.
apparently will catch fire even if it's wet. It's an excellent fuel.
It's excellent.
That's pretty cool. What I wonder.
Mama J has started stuff in the rain in a train on a weather vane on the train.
That's a new Dr. Seuss book that's out, right? Would she start it in a boat, with a goat? Kamala did it under duress. I know. Well, we weren't really thinking we were hiking. We were just going to see this thing. And all of a sudden we were hiking.
No. And then you're lost.
We were tricked.
Which is the most visible from the air?
Oh.
Green leaves. Ooh.
If you need a signal for a rescue plane, which is the most visible from the air? 1, shiny metal or mirror flashes. 2, green leaves. 3, campfire smoke at night. 4, a big help spelled in dirt. So now we're getting into the nitty gritty about how to signal for help.
I want the shoot gun that the thing goes up, but apparently we don't have that.
Flare?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not carrying around flint, flare. We're just like, hey, let's go
Nothing.
check out
But
this
how
thing,
did-
and all of a sudden we're lost.
Yes. Now, did we have matches on us? I'm impressed with that. To start our fire with the birch.
I don't carry matches, do you? Todd and
yeah.
Daniel said big help spelled in dirt. They're obviously on a desert island.
They're on a desert island.
Shiny metal or mirror flashes. Apparently
And you
that
go
goes
like
a
this.
long
Do,
way.
do, 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 do.
Have you ever been up in the International Space Station and seen the light from the, what is it called? The pyramid, the Luxor Hotel in Las Vegas? They have this light on
No.
the top that goes straight up into the sky.
Really?
Probably a lot of mirrors on that baby.
Probably.
And you can see it from
Okay.
space. If you suspect a
Okay.
bear is nearby, what should you do? 1, run as fast as you can. 2, offer it a granola bar. That sounds smart. 3, make yourself big and loud. 4, climb a tree.
You know, I ran into bears on my dirt bike trips.
Did you run into it
Yeah.
with your dirt bike?
Well, like I would come around a curve, there'd be a bear, and then I'd go, whoop, and I'd turn around. But he didn't come after me.
Oh, good.
I was faster.
My favorite thing about the
Off of the
Luxor is dudes in ancient Egyptian garb hailing cabs. Yeah, that would be fun.
Oh.
Offer it a hams. They like hams. They shotgun it. They shotgun it. They put a hole in the bottom of it. You ever do that? With the hams?
You know, no.
No. I like the inclinators, elevators at the Luxor. We got to all go to the Luxor now. Bring some animals.
We need to go to the Luxor.
Charles and Daniel said climb a tree. Looks like the answer is make yourself big and loud.
Big and loud. Or and also have a bell on.
Howard thinks there's different answers for different bears.
Yes.
It's pretty interesting. I like
Yes. I agree, Howard.
that. Yogi likes a
picnic.
a picnic basket. Oh, Yogi. I haven't thought of Yogi in a while. How long can a healthy person, only 2 more questions. How long can only 1 more question. How long can a
Yes,
healthy
this is it.
person typically survive without water? 1, 7 days. 2, 3 days. 3, 10 days. 4, 1 day. That's 1, 7 days. 2, 3 days. 3, 10 days. 4, 1 day. That's kind of interesting.
I'm surprised how long people can go without food and all sorts of stuff. And they're all burnt and their lips are chapped and
Are you talking about some zombie movie that you watched?
no, just, seeing people crawling through the desert, stuff like that. And they're all sunburned.
I think that's the biggest mistake a lot of people make when they go on these long walks or long hikes, is they don't
Yeah.
bring water.
I always bring water. I take a water on my little hike around my block.
I got water right here.
I got Pepsi right here.
Oh, it's coffee. I don't have water. 3
Okay,
days.
what is it?
You can
Only
only
3
survive
days?
for 3 days without water.
Oh,
Who got that one? Matt,
no.
Joyce, Dolphox, and Howard.
Oh, I thought we could go 10 days.
Odd, Mama J, and Kamala said 10 days. That's what I would think too. And then
Well, I
Daniel
would.
and Charles.
I mean, if nobody.
All right,
well,
the
if
winter's
nobody
coming
was-
up. Winter's coming up.
Okay.
Drum roll, please.
I don't know who won this one.
I don't either. Do you think a solo person won?
I think so.
Oh, it says BS. He's called BS on that one. All right, let's see it.
Doc,
Let's make this thing big.
Joyce.
Hold
I
on.
can't tell if it's an 8 or a 6. Oh, we got a tie.
Dolphox,
and
Joyce.
Woo!
Tied for the win. Oh no! Shoot, we gotta push the money to the next week.
$45.
Wow, that was great, Joyce. Joyce with the
Way
comeback.
to go, Joyce. You know
And
what?
Dolphox.
I didn't know she was a woodsy girl.
8 out of 9. They both got 8 out of 9.
Yes, and they're alive. Some of us have demised.
Pamela says she got it, but she wrote 3 meant 3 days. Yeah, and then corrected it and put 2. That's one of the problems. And
That's
Howard
one of the
got 7.
problems.
Kamala got 7. Todd and Matt and
Look at Mama
Charles
J.
Flanders, they all got 5. Daniel got 4. And Mama J, she's not to be trusted in the woods.
I am dead in the woods.
Joyce grew up in the
Wow.
country. Matt's
She did.
goal is to dehydrate himself into a piece of human beef jerky and be preserved forever. That's good. Todd would like to be adopted by a pack of wolves.
Ooh.
My goal used to be rolled into joints and smoked when I died. Oh my God. Mark Maron was saying in his stand-up, I saw his stand-up special recently, he was saying that his ashes will be put into the wet food for his cats, just a little bit at a time. His ash.
Not
That would be a
me.
good way to go.
I have 4 ash containers with my dogs in them
You do?
and cats.
Where do you keep
Yep.
them?
In my little curio cabinet.
Wow. Does it
Yeah.
make you feel better to have them there?
It does, because we love them so much.
I-
Yes,
I-
we're so sad.
Me too. I buried one cat in my yard. Don't tell anybody. I didn't really. I didn't.
Oh,
But I was so distressed. I was like, the cat had been here for so long and had really
Yeah.
adopted us. It was our first cat.
yeah.
And I was just like, got to keep him here.
Hey, guess what? Sugar Kitty
Yeah.
and Zeke are working on a truce.
Oh, really?
So, because usually Sugar is in her top tower, now she's on the one from the bottom where Zeke can be right next to her. They can be touching.
Oh my God, they're
I think-
touching.
I think we're going to have a truce. This is huge.
It takes so
He has
long.
been-
So long.
He's been terrifying her for a year and a half.
Oh my
I'm
God.
so happy.
You know, it's time for Trash Panda.
Okay, I'm ready.
Hey, everybody. Oh, we're in trouble now.
Uh-oh.
We're in some deep trouble. The mic's not working. Okay.
Now I
Actually,
hear it.
it's been so long since we did Trash Panda on the show. It's been like a couple of weeks or something like that. I forgot how to run the mic.
Oh,
weird.
man.
I forgot
did you
about the
lose
cheering. I don't know. Just
Oh,
you
I know.
lose the
You didn't
ability.
even cheer. You didn't cheer me last week. It was like nothing.
Really? Nobody cheered?
Nobody cheered.
Welcome to
That's
Trash
out
Panda
there.
Comedy Club. Well, today there's going to be so much cheering, we're not even going to be able to hear you. Okay? Today I wanted to talk to you guys about the woods. I mean, we had the whole thing. I figure we might as well continue our talk about being lost in the woods. I'm not afraid of bears. I'm not afraid of snakes. I got bitten by a spider this week. Nothing to me. But I am
Really?
afraid. I am deathly afraid of getting lost. And I think that
Yes.
started early when I was a kid. I would go to the Bon Marché, which was a store down in downtown Seattle, and my mom and I would, my mom would take me there, and she was shopping, and I, was bored, and I would get in. They had these circular racks that had all this clothing on it, and I would get inside there in my little fort. I'd be in there, and you could. It was kind of made you feel kind of safe, like you were in the womb or something like that, and you could hear the the mom, going through the different outfits the way moms do. Just flick, 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 flick. Yeah. And then they hold it out, and they flick, 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 and then they hold it out. She was doing that, and that made me feel nice. And then I came out of the rack, and I was holding on to my mom's trench coat. Back then, in Seattle in the 70s, everyone was wearing trench coats. It was like a city of detectives. I don't know what it was, but everybody was just into the trench coat. I look up, and I expecting to see my mom's face. Different lady. I look around. There's all these coat racks that all look the same. All just trench coat after trench coat. And everybody in trench coats. Same beige trench coat. And I'm thinking, well, I guess I'm living here now. I guess this is the way life is. I'm gonna be raised by mannequins. Big coat rack maze. I never found my mom after that either. My whole life has just been a maze of coat racks. Wow. And now I wonder. I think though about the show, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, and why that was so popular is because people could identify with it. They go into the wardrobe and there's this whole world in there. That was kind of like those coat racks. I went in there, whole world there. And but we used to have this show called The Phantom Toll Booth. Anybody remember that? Yeah, they haven't even, Hollywood hasn't ruined that one yet with any kind of thing, but it was where a guy went through a toll booth, and then there was a total different land. This kid, he gets it delivered in a box, big toll booth, and he goes through it, and he goes into this completely different land. And we were like, what's a toll booth? We don't know, because we, in Seattle, we did too much lead in the water. We didn't have
you don't have toll booths.
So recently, though, I went to New Jersey, and they have this thing called a turnpike. I don't know why they call it a turnpike. There's not a lot of turns on it. But it caused me some real psychological distress, because when you go through it, it's got a sign that says exact change or easy pass. Exact change or easy pass. And you're going like 70 miles an hour. You don't expect this toll booth. And now you have to make some kind of a choice between two things that you don't have. I haven't had exact change since 1987. I don't have change. I don't exact change. I don't even have change. And I don't know what an easy pass is, and I wish I had one, but I don't know. I don't know what one is.
You need one. I have one.
You do? You have your own easy pass?
Of course.
You got everything. I just, I pick exact change. I kind of throw some, I don't know, metal at it. And then we go through, and there's a sign that just says, you lose. Or I don't know, there's some kind of digital sign. It's just basically saying fail. And after that, I figure they got my driver's license. They got all the information about me. They tick that off from my license plate. And now they can charge me whatever the heck they want. They can charge me anything they want now. And I can get a thing in the mail, or they can take it out of my Venmo, or maybe one of those Waymos are going to pull me over. I don't know. I'm just saying that that
was stressful.
Life is just a series of coat racks and trench coats.
How did you get out? Did they raise
This
the
is
gate?
not a dialogue. This is a monologue.
Oh yeah, I'm not supposed to be talking
Thank
to
you very much,
sorry.
Trash Panda Comedy Club. Next, I have the wonderful and beautiful Mama J from Netflix The Trust coming through.
All righty. Hey, and this is not what you think it is. It's the bottom of my, where I put my iPhone into film, but it kind of looks like you know what. Okay, does anybody else have problems swallowing pills? Look at this thing. Oops. Look at this pill. It is so big, and it's an antibiotic, and it's dry. So I cut it in half on this weekend, and I choked on it, and I couldn't get it down, and I'm massaging my throat, and I'm getting in a panic. I'm like, don't panic, breathe, and I could not get that sucker down. And finally, I stuck my finger all the way down in there, and I could feel it, and then I go, whoop, and it came up. And I have actually had to be Heimlich method to get pills out of my throat. And I'll never forget one time my two dogs were down because Denny was like, oh, and the dogs were waiting to see what came out of my mouth. Can you hear me? Here is my tip. You take this and cut it in 4 pieces, and take each piece and rub it in butter, and then it'll go down and you won't choke to death. There you go. All right. And then this weekend, I drove over to Kansas City to meet with some ladies there who do improv and comedy. And so one of my improv things was I was with another lady and they gave us the word. And so the lady, my partner, kind of comes up and she comes like meandering up to me and says, howdy. And then I go, oh, well, I'm Juliet. Well, it made no sense because the word was rodeo and not Romeo.
I wonder what was going on there.
And you know what? That's all I got.
All right. Yeah. All right. That was Trash Panda Comedy Club here on a Tuesday. You know, there were a lot of comments. Just got to see what people have to say here. We got toll booths on the Tacoma Narrow Bridge. Now they got toll booths. I don't know. They got them now. We had toll booths on the 520 in the 70s. Apparently, I never went to the 520. I still don't even know what that is. Kamala's going to give me an easy pass.
Oh yeah.
That's horrible. I get scared I'm going to choke on those big vitamins. I know. I get it stuck. I one time I think I drank too much. I was at a Seahawks game, drank a bunch, and then I was like, I should take a pill so that in the morning I don't have a hangover. And I took a pill and I just proceeded to lie down. And the thing just about burned a hole through my esophagus. It was like a problem for like a year.
Oh, it's horrible. I get as many gummies. All of my supplements are gummies, but I need my antidepressants to be gummies. I need everything to be a gummy.
Have you tried the applesauce method?
Well, I know that is a method. That's what my mother did.
It's like what babies do.
Better.
It's like what you do with babies.
Yeah, but you know what? No, I like my method. And but don't do it in half. You got to go 4 times cutting it.
Our cats get liquid antibiotics. They need to give that to humans.
I know. I should get that. How come they don't? It was amoxicillin. Give me that bubblegum pink shit we used to give our kids.
I know. Amoxicillin.
Right?
Yes. Bubblegum pink shit.
Bubblegum pink shit.
Isn't that like a laxative or something? No.
No.
Pepto-Bismol?
It's the antibiotic for kids. It's amoxicillin for kids is in a pink. It's pink so they don't have to take a big giant pill.
All right. I got a treat for everybody.
All right.
What is the applesauce method? That's a good question. What is the applesauce method? That's something I ask myself. Sometimes I lie awake at night. Actually, the quiz today, yeah. I had made some quizzes and I was not happy with them because they were just sort of like the usual. And so when I went to bed, I used this method that Todd Lee gave me. He said, ask yourself a question before you go to sleep. Oh. My question was, what's a different kind of quiz that we can do? And for lunch therapy. And I woke up in the morning, this is what came to mind.
It was excellent.
Lost
it was
in the woods.
It was
a good one. Everybody did a great job too. There's a lot of survivors out there.
Thank you.
Joyce.
And I'm dead. Joyce killed it. I'm going with Joyce. Me and Joyce will go together in the woods.
It was almost like a video game where you see if you can survive in the woods.
And I didn't.
Camelus, why won't you tell me about the applesauce method? I think it's a secret recipe.
No, I know what it is, Kamala. You grind up the pill and you pour it in. You just grind it up and stick it in the applesauce, and then you just feed them.
I always feel like it's gonna dilute it.
No.
Joyce said she loved it. Thank you, Joyce. Thank you, Joyce. We're gonna do this interesting thing that I'm gonna show you from the Tomorrow Show that we went to last. Now it's like 2 weeks ago. Ron Lynch's Tomorrow Show 20th anniversary. Because I told people about this. I posted it on a picture of it on Facebook, but now I've got the video.
Oh, good.
Exclusive. So here we go. This is Jack Dagger. So he's throwing daggers, and he's got an assistant who's generous enough to stand there. She had a scar on her arm, and he's like, yeah, that's what I missed. And I don't know whether that's true or not. But anyway, he's like throwing these big knives. And so Ron Lynch, who's the host of this thing, always has been, they're like, you should put a flower in your mouth and I'll throw the knife and cut the flower. And you know what? He did it.
No.
Here's the proof.
No. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Woo! Go Ron!
great. Okay. Here we go.
Oh my God. It's real.
Don't count. Not for this part. Yeah, here we go.
That's a good question. Wow.
Wow.
I always thought the knife throwing thing was like a gimmick, like there were knives in the back of the board that would come out or something, because it just seems too dangerous. Boy, you know, when you go and do stand up, you're kind of like, I could die. This could be, this is so nerve wracking. I could die,
Right.
But in this, someone could die.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
I don't know if it makes it better.
Right.
It just is.
I would be scared of being sawed in half.
Oh, well.
Wouldn't you?
They don't really saw
I don't want to be. I know, but you know what? In my case, that would be my murder story. That they would saw me in half.
Jeff Lohman and
I always go to,
when we were kids and there was a video store that we could go to, we went to the video store and we're like, let's get this horror movie. And we got this horror movie that was about a magician who killed people.
Yes.
And it was the most gruesome thing I've ever seen. Then they sawed this lady in half and her guts fell out.
Oh, yeah.
It was horrible. And then Jeff's dad came in and was like, what are you watching? And we were like, nothing.
Nothing, like just guts.
Just blood and guts. Yeah.
One thing, I went to see Jurassic Park. Do not watch it on Netflix. Go to the movie and see it. The dinosaurs are awesome.
There is no danger of me going to the movies to see that movie. There's no danger of it.
Well, don't then. I don't care.
There's no danger of me watching it anywhere. I'm just so sick of I loved it when it came out.
These are.
I guess I gotta see it.
You gotta see it. Trust me. Don't you trust me?
But I'm not gonna pay $100 to go see it at the movie theaters.
No, be old. Go at 1 o'clock and there. Go 10 o'clock in the morning. It's $10. Well, at least in Topeka.
Not in Los Angeles. It's not.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna send you some money and you go.
Send me the
money. You got to.
It's that good, huh?
It is that good. It is that good.
Is Jeff Goldblum in it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And the people are in it, and you've got to see it, but in the big screen.
And what's it called? Like Jurassic? I don't know.
Jurassic Rebirth.
Kamala's asking if we're going to play that awesome band. I think I'm going to play that next week, so I'm saving that for later. There was an awesome band at the tomorrow show. Radioactive Chicken Heads. I'm going to have to show that next time. Looks like an accidental nose job waiting to happen. Yeah, totally. So, squirrels.
Now we're going to talk about squirrels?
Yeah, tell us a little bit about squirrels.
Okay, I'm going to tell you about Kansas squirrels.
Okay.
You know what? This is from July 28th. That's when we were going to do squirrels. Okay.
Oh my God, July 28th.
Isn't that
Squirrels
funny?
have been waiting a long time for their debut. Look at that guy.
Look at him. Now, in Kansas, the tail is a signal and a parachute and pumps blood. They can live 5 to 10 years if they don't get creamed by a car. Depending on how fast they can run. And they don't need to turn around. Quit turning around. You're going, you see them, and then they stop, and then they turn around, and it's like, don't.
They get out in the middle of the street, and they go, I got to go back, instead of just keep going.
I gotta go back. And then you're like, don't do that. And
they can run 20 miles per hour, just to add to your thing.
Yes, they can. You know what? And they do this, but we have an eastern gray squirrel, the fox squirrel, and we have flying squirrels, which I didn't know.
Matt,
that's my squirrel.
Have you ever been bitten by a squirrel, Matt? Anybody out there been bitten by a squirrel?
You know what they can do in a house, though? They can tear up a house. Did you know that?
Man, they probably can. Their teeth just keep growing all the time. I feel like we should get some of whatever they got, the mojo of their teeth, for people that lose their teeth. We could just inject some of that in there. Squirrel.
Yeah.
I don't know, squirrel DNA or something like that. But they never really look like, they have these. What if our teeth just kept growing all the time? We had to file them down.
I know. Ugh.
And some people didn't.
Well,
Yeah.
here's what my goal is whenever I want to see the inside the nest, you know, in the crook of the trees. We have so many squirrel nests and I want to see inside it, but they're always up so high.
Just break it open. Just get up there and.
How am I going?
I'm just kidding. Don't break it open. That's their house. That's probably
Well,
why
I
they can
wouldn't
destroy
break it.
your house.
No, you're not listening to me. I want to go up high and just peek at
Peek
it.
at it, yeah. I did that with the hummingbird nest, the little baby hummingbirds,
Yeah.
and they flew away.
Yeah. Oh,
That was bad.
it never came back?
No, because once they leave the nest, they're done. I mean, not they're dead or anything, but sometimes they leave
Yeah.
early. I made them leave early. Todd Lee was bit by a hamster and it hurt like a mofo.
Oh,
Those mofos
I think
hurt.
any bite hurts like a mofo.
Pamela
I
was bitten by a
about-
raccoon and it would not let her go, and it was
No.
traumatic.
Did you have to pull it off and then it just ripped her skin out and all her veins?
I can't even imagine. My mom worked at the Plain Dealer in Cleveland, and a person came in with scratches all over them, just scratched all over them, and they were like, "What happened?" They said they got too close to a squirrel and it just went. They got some
my
nasty,
God.
nasty claws.
Oh, okay. So you know what happens in Colorado?
Look at this one. Wait,
Porcupines. Wait.
before you
okay.
tell the porcupine story.
Okay.
My wife impelled me to help a squirrel with a broken back. Of course, it was put down immediately after we brought it in, and I had to get a tetanus shot. Oh, I thought he was going to get bitten.
Yeah.
Well, okay, tell
You do.
your wife is a nice person.
Well, in Colorado, the dogs who have to go in and have all the porcupine needles poked out of their face.
Oh my God, the dogs! I've seen that before. That's terrible.
Yeah.
I saw
And
that.
squirrels probably get them.
I saw that.
You
And
know,
imagine it gets in their eyes.
Oh, it's horrible.
Oh, he did
And you know
get bitten.
what?
He did get bitten.
Oh.
Wow.
And what about your spider bite?
So okay, so
got this
I
week.
got to report this to the lunch therapy people. This week, I put on my Uggs. In the middle of summer, I
Yeah.
put on Uggs, which is just so like me. And anyway, I'm at work. I put my Uggs on, and all of a sudden, I was like, "Wow, my ankle kind of hurts." Just on the
Oh.
top of the ankle, though, the top of the foot,
Oh.
where the bend is. And I was like, "Wow!" And I took
Oh.
off my Uggs, and I had this swollen foot. I can't get it up on the
no.
screen, but I can't get it up on the screen, so I guess I'm not going to be in any full frontal nudity movies. But I can't get it up on the screen, so the my ankle swelled up, and there's a little red, looks like a bite. I don't know what kind. It's been like a week.
But it's not festering and you don't feel bad?
No, it feels a little better every day, so that's good.
Really?
I almost went into the doctor. There's like there's a couple of red bites.
Well, and
Black
you gotta
widow.
Make sure.
Black widow, maybe.
Well, black widow and brown recluses. So you got to make sure because then your skin will start turning black, and then they got to amputate your foot.
Holy crap! You're kidding me. No,
I'm not
it's
kidding.
not
Do
looking
I
black.
kid?
yet.
I do not kid about stuff.
It's not looking bad. That's okay.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you're okay with it.
Did you?
But yeah, bites and all of that kind of stuff.
Oh,
is
Todd
scary.
says might want to get it checked. Everybody-
See?
Yeah.
Hey, and does anybody else?
Meningitis?
You know,
Holy
and-
crap!
Yeah, meningitis. And some of you might be aware of my ongoing weird health shit that I hate my body for. But you know what I'm wondering? Maybe I have Lyme disease.
Oh, that would be the worst, wouldn't it?
Well, they say sometimes you don't get the bullseye.
Hmm.
What do you think?
No, I don't think you have it, and I don't think I have
You don't?
meningitis either. But we can, we can imagine, we can dream. Okay. Squirrels flick their tails, and it's kind of they can actually talk to each other this way.
Oh.
Fast twitch means back off. That's like this is how to avoid
Oh.
getting bitten.
Okay.
Slow wave means there's a hawk above.
Oh.
Yeah, we had that. We had hawks trying to
Yeah?
eat animals in our yard. Yep.
Yep, we did too.
In the 19th century, squirrels were intentionally introduced into city parks in New York City to eat garbage and also bring nature to urban life.
I don't think they eat that much garbage, do they?
Back in the 19th century, I guess I did.
Oh, the 19th century. I thought you
Kamala
said.
says you should
Well,
get
never mind.
tested for the thing.
I think I should.
Yeah, get tested for Lyme
Because I'm
disease.
falling apart, ladies.
Do you
I'm
think the
falling
test
apart.
is going to require them to stick a knife up your nose again?
No. Oh my God.
You can get
No.
Lyme disease from too many margaritas, apparently.
Yeah, I don't drink though.
Yeah. Lyme is so bad, it lasts for a long time.
It does. It takes your life over. And I'm thinking, with all my weirdness, I lived out in Colorado. I could have been bitten by one of them tear dicks. Those deer tears.
Could have been bitten by one of those tear dicks? Oh my God. That would have been bad.
Those deer ticks, right?
Those deer ticks, yeah.
Or a tear dick or a dick. I don't know.
All right, well, I think it's dance break time.
No, is it over? Oh my gosh, this was a good show.
This
and
is
I
a
loved all our
great,
new
one of the
players.
greatest shows ever. One of the greatest shows ever.
Yes.
I'm going to end this show with the, well, I kind of want to do the people that sang the radioactive chicken heads. Let me just see if I
Do
can,
you have it?
let me see if I can,
These are some really cute squirrels.
aren't they beautiful? I know, they really haven't,
Look at their ears.
they've been waiting a long time for this. So, they have a lot of great songs, the Chicken Heads, but we do cover songs on here. So
Yeah.
we're going to do one of their cover songs,
Okay.
which, let me see if I can find. Boney, can you get the radioactive chicken heads?
Hey, good job on the smoothness of all the transitioning of the show today.
Way to go, Boney. Way to
Yes.
go.
Yes.
All right, here we go. I don't know what's going to happen.
Hey, Joel.
Yeah,
Next week, can you make my nose not white?
sure. I can do anything on this show. Or Boney can. Not me, of course.
Okay.
All right, you ready for the dance break? Radioactive chicken heads? Let's do it.
About the bird.
Oh no! I hear it. Wait, we got to be able to see it. I
Is
don't
that
know
going to be the song? Oh, cool.
It's going to be bird is the word. Okay, let's go. Now we're talking. Come on, Boney. Get it together. Okay, let's go back.
Oh, well, everybody's heard about the bird. Bird is the word. I want a 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 bird. Bird is the word. Oh, don't you know about the bird? Everybody knows that the bird is the word. Bird is the word. I want a bird. Oh, well, everybody's heard about the bird. Bird is the word. I want a 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 bird. Bird is the word. Oh, don't you know about the bird? Everybody's talking about the bird. Bird is the word. I said bird. Surfing bird.
All right, thanks everybody for being here today.
Love it.
Super fun show. This has been Lunch Therapy. See you on Friday.
Have a good week.